Before this video starts, I would like to share something with you guys. The entire video you're about to see, apart from the last few sections / minutes, was recorded and edited almost a week ago, around 3rd and 4th November. What I mean to say is that I've been wanting to make this video for a while now, but for some really obvious reasons and conditions, I couldn't. At this point, if you're still confused like what's even the point of all this, then you might wanna check, wait for it. It's not like I'll suggest you to watch an entire video from my channel just for this. Okay, so I would like you to watch this portion from this particular video. You'll get an idea about what I'm actually trying to say. Okay, so pause the video and go watch that first. And if you have already, you're welcome. Alright, so it's been a month since I've started doing an internship in a company and...
Oh, wait a minute! What am I even saying? This is not like a live story documentary. This is a Spider-Man video, dude.
I mean, okay, I will admit that I was supposed to post this video before the Eternals came out, but as expected, I wasn't able to finish this video in time, and then Eternals got released. I went to watch it, I made a video on that, so that's a different story. You know how it went. And to continuously edit this video just after that was actually really exhausting, to be honest. मतलब इन सब में 2-3 दिन तो वैसे ही निकल गए. Okay, last but not least, there will be few things mentioned in this video which you'll probably feel a bit left off, because obviously, as I mentioned, these were recorded and edited a few days ago. Thus, enjoy the video.
What's going on, everybody? Even though we know what's going on, but still, welcome to another video. And I, to be very honest, can't express my feelings right now. The fact being the thing that's going around throughout the internet and throughout this entire Marvel fandom and in everyone in general about Spider-Man No Way Home. So today in this video, I'll talk about something really specific which according to me is not only used in this MCU movie trailers but also in so many other movie trailers, especially nowadays. So stick around to the end of this video. Okay. Let's just address it right away, right? I cannot wait for this f***ing movie, man. I mean, August 23rd. Are you kidding me? One Division literally predicted that. Kevin Feige supremacy. Yeah!
At this point, I guess even a non-Marvel fan is also waiting for this movie.
That's how hyped everyone is, man. And did I mention that I'm a huge Spider-Man fan in general? Well, I can't do anything if this sounds cliche to you, but that's me, a Spidey fanboy. And maybe that's why whenever I see something Spider-Man related, I try to look for the smallest detail possible then and there. And not to mention, I also love the Amazing Spider-Man film. Okay, jokes apart, I actually kinda enjoyed this movie back in the days. Because after all, it's a Spider-Man movie and you have to love it no matter how it is, right?
I don't know if this makes any sense, but you know what I'm saying, right?
And also recently, after watching these movies and the classic Sam Raimi trilogy, I got even more hyped for this movie, to be honest. And also got nostalgic. And before I get into the real stuff, I just want to say that I was really busy for the last few months. I know this sounds like some really lame excuse, but no, that's true.
The thing is,
I was actually making a video about this trailer back in August when this official trailer dropped. To be precise, a reaction and review kind of video. But then I thought, no, that's really common and almost everyone's doing that, right? So I thought maybe do something different. Now obviously it's not like a massive and groundbreaking topic or idea, and I'm not the first person to do it, but still, you get the idea. Spider-Man No Way Home! In 24 hours, the trailer got 355 million views, surpassing the previous record holder Avengers Endgame with its mere 289 million views. Ladies and gentlemen, Spider Boys and Spider Girls. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Spider Boys and Spider Girls. It's the movie starring the most beloved Marvel superhero of all time that alone can make a genuine fan go crazy. And for a Spider-Man hardcore fan like me, boy, do I got a really hard nerdgasm after seeing the freaking Alfred Molina saying, "Hello, Peter. Just take my man and give me the movie, goddammit." Okay, hold up. This is not even a part of today's topic. The thing is, let's just relax and think that what an absolute honor to be a Spider-Man fan right now. The fact that we're getting so much Spidey stuff lately. We got what it's meant to be a perfect Spider-Man video game, which it is. We got Miles Morales last year at this time. We're getting the most anticipated Spider-Man movie of all time, even though according to some rumors and leaks recently stating that No Way Home will be an Infinity War version of Spider-Man movies, which means obviously we'll get a much bigger cliffhanger and then a fourth movie like a Spider-Man Endgame. But according to some other rumors and what it's meant to be an official statement, this will be the Endgame kind of movie I just said.
Either way, let us wait. We'll get our answers on December 17th.
On the other hand, we're getting the second installment of this massive video game and it has Venom in it. Oh yes, Venom. How can I miss him?
Did you guys have seen Venom 2? Which I presume you have, and if not, jump to this part of the video because spoiler warning. Dude, tell me showing us yet another possibility of a multiversal crossover like this isn't enough to make you go absolutely crazy. Tell me showing this isn't enough. Especially after watching the post-credit scene of Venom 2. The thing is, all these crazy things are happening for real and we can't even wait to witness these.
Oh boy, yeah.
And bro, what the hell is happening? I mean, among all those rumors and fake news, what about the second trailer? Are we even going to see the official second trailer? It's been almost 3 months since we got the first one, ignoring the fact that an alternate version of the first trailer got leaked online like 3 days ago. Or is this a really dumb move by the marketing team not to release any other trailer just to create the hype? Trust me, if this or maybe something really close to this actually happens, this is going to be the dumbest thing. Even though my Spidey sense tells me this is not the case, so don't worry. Like, what are you doing, Marvel Studios? Where is the freaking trailer? What? Is this no trailer November? I mean, dude, every time I refresh my timeline, a new Eternals video just randomly pops up out of nowhere. I mean, we fans are literally dying to see even a glimpse of No Way Home, and the freaking Eternals are playing some emoji challenge.
Heart emoji.
Emoji, the
Little sweat drop. That's
Only 3 emojis. I could do 20 emojis.
Shut the f***.
God only knows when they're gonna release the actual trailer.
But in the meantime, here's an edited clip of me losing my crap while watching the first trailer. And FYI, this was recorded the exact date the trailer dropped, as I was mentioning about that one video I was making back in August. Yes, this was recorded in. So, here it is. I still can't believe that this is really happening. I mean, am I dreaming or not? Fuck, I'm not dreaming.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop. Come on.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
What? Bro, you're gonna be...
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
Someone that you're Spider-Man. Now everybody knows. This is hurting a lot of people.
So, Peter,
Yes!
do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
Doctor
That
Strange.
feels weird, but I'll allow it.
Oh, new suit!
Mysterio revealed my identity. My entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't.
Hey, some people still know.
That's not how the spell works.
Oh my god, Ned. He's my best friend. Well, I am basically, you know, What just happened?
We tap into the stability of space-time. Multiverse is a concept.
Holy fuck!
Frighteningly little.
Electro!
The problem is you trying to live 2 different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Yo, Goblin!
Be careful what you wish for, Parker. Hello, Peter.
Fuck! Alfred Molina is back, man. Fuck you. Okay, let's talk about some theories. Now let me tell you something. The number of times I watched this particular trailer is unhealthy. And among all those hundreds and thousands of rewatches I've done, the thing that caught me off guard the most was seeing Doctor Strange behaving strangely. Even though to some extent the entire trailer was like that. Okay, listen carefully. The thing that's really weird isn't the appearance of the scenes and events that takes place in an intentionally sequential order as shown in the trailer. It's the way that they're shown doesn't seem to align the way we usually expect to see, and it somehow makes sense and doesn't make sense at all at the same time. Quick disclaimer. The point I just mentioned right now applies to all the theories I'll explain in this video. What I mean to say is that it's the clever editing that makes, or to be precise, delivers the perfect narrative through the trailer, which nowadays is actually not hard that of a job to do. With the help of some fancy visual effects and a few fake shots, it's easy to create that sense of suspense and hype into a trailer. For example, in the Avengers Endgame trailer, we were shown these fake shots, whereas there were no such shots in the movie, because obviously that would have been a huge spoiler since we saw Thor getting fat. The Infinity Stones from Thanos' gauntlet were intentionally removed from this shot just to make us believe that Thanos wasn't successful at the end, or something like that. Okay, so firstly, this particular theory is one of those strong fan theories that actually makes sense. Like, what exactly is going on with Steven? Is he a variant from a different universe? Is it Kang all along? Or most importantly, what if this is the Doctor Strange we saw in What If episode number 4? We saw that in his universe, Christian dies, and then we were introduced to a term known as absolute point, where a certain event taking place in a universe cannot be changed. And wait, I mean, the way everything's happening right now seems actually a bit staged. Like, if you think about it, we got the first trailer of No Way Home on 23rd of August, and boom! What if episode 4 drops a week later on 31st of August?
I don't have anything to say. You guys decide.
Anyways, in that episode we saw that the other Doctor Strange in terms of getting his loved one back becomes way too powerful than the MCU Doctor Strange and eventually succeeding in bringing Christian back to life, but unfortunately destroying his universe and ultimately losing everything. But among all these points I said, I think right now,
There's something else which really makes a strong point.
pay attention. At the end of What If episode number 8, we saw Uatu the Watcher asking Strange Supreme aka the other Doctor Strange for help, allowing him to leave his small universe prison and enter this vast multiverse, rather helping the beings of different universes and fight along with them. Thus, it will not be an impossible job for him to enter/explore other realities and universes now that he's free. So, it's definitely acceptable that he has already entered the MCU universe. Maybe to see Christian once again.
Because obviously she's alive in this timeline.
This is a conspiracy theory, dude. Like, why else would the directors cast any other voice actor to play the major roles in a What If episode? In this case, episode number 4, rather than the originals like Benedict Cumberbatch, Rachel McAdams, Benedict Wong, and all. This is nothing but a setup for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
You can't deny the fact, dude.
And if you think that's all, no, wait.
Tell me if this doesn't sound similar.
Wong warns Strange about something and then he leaves, and then Strange, by showing his ego, denies Diego's advice, and then... Okay, moving on. Oh! And also, listen to these lines at the end of this first trailer.
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Definitely a line from someone who lost everything. Alright, so at this point, I'll not even give a spoiler alert because it doesn't matter. Venom is officially in the MCU now.
That's what matters, dude.
Okay, so talking about Venom, there are some speculations regarding whether he'll be the bad guy or the good guy. However, there's a line in Venom 2 quoting "Together we are the Lethal Protectors," which clearly points towards the comic book named Lethal Protector released in 1993, in which our Spidey and Venom team up, and in this case, Venom could be one of those multiversal backup who might help Peter to fight against all the villains. Judging by the Lethal Protector statement confirmation, Venom can't be the 6th villain in No Way Home. After all, we got the news that this movie only have 5 of them. But again,
You never know.
maybe he'll never show up in this movie, rather being in the shadows trying to figure out what's happening around him and Eddie.
Let's see.
And then there's a fan theory that's been going around on the internet for a while. If you haven't noticed it yet, in this particular shots, we can see Peter in a different outfit as compared to all the other shots throughout the trailer. Some fans have pointed out that this is the same outfit that Tobey Maguire wore in Spider-Man 3 2007, the night he sees MJ's performance.
Now,
There's a different theory regarding this point, which according to me would be a really idiotic thing to do in such a hyped movie. And pause. Alright guys, so I am sorry but I had to stop this video in between like this because as I was just mentioning that everything you just saw in this video was recorded a few days ago. I mean, now that we got an official announcement from Sony about Spider-Man No Way Home, I mean the theories I was about to say in this video after this, I mean এইগুলো আমি ভাবছি কি ট্রেলার বেরোনোর পরে আমি আরো যে থিওরিজগুলো আছে সেগুলো আমি আরো একটা সেপারেট ভিডিও করবো কজ অবভিয়াসলি এই ভিডিওটা অনেকটা লেন্থ হয়ে গেছে, রাইট? So kalke finally second trailer tasks and I'm way beyond excited and nervous, so first I'll watch and react to it with fresh eyes, give my initial thoughts, and on a separate video I'll discuss about the theories. So see you guys most probably tomorrow.